You know what? It might help if I turn the output audio on so y'all can hear at home.
My flag's still standing. I might need to blow
That'll
that.
miss for a ball. 1-1 the count. Coach Bo, let's see if we got audio now.
Oh, you couldn't hear you?
I think I had it turned on. Fouled off down the first base side. You know what? It might help if I turn the.
Or was it on?
No, I didn't have the audio on that entire time. My bad. I'm sorry, guys.
You were talking.
That's on me. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody on, 2 away, pitch home.
Redo the lineup.
And goes down, swing, looking for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. All right, we go to the bottom of the first. No score here in agreement. Leading things off will be number 4, Patrick Price, the second baseman. Takes ball 1, low and away on the outside. 1-0 the count. Patrick, the starting second baseman for the Knights today, since y'all didn't get the rundown, since I had the audio off there earlier. The 1-0. Barrels that up, back up the middle to the shortstop. Comes up, fires to first. Did he get him? No, he's safe by a step. So a leadoff runner at first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first. And Ryder Letchworth digs in. He's the starting catcher behind the plate. Digs in from the right side. Showing bunt, but man, he'll step off, and that'll move Patrick back. First baseman comes off the bag. And he'll move back over there. The southpaw comes set. Pitch home, shows bunt, fouls it off down the first base side. And that'll send Price back to first as he was off on the bunt. Letchworth digs back in. Price gets his lead at first. Garrett comes set for the Trojans. The pitch home, shows bunt. Did he offer up? They say no. And Price will be credited with a stolen base at second. That'll put the first Knight in scoring position. He'll step off. That'll move the second baseman over as Price was about 3 prices over. Garrett looks into his battery mate behind the plate. Liam gets his sign. He comes set. Pitch home. Healthy cut, comes up empty. And that'll bring the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Blake Sutton, the shortstop, due up on deck for the Knights. Garrett steps off, getting his sign in from his coach. Patrick Price there at second base, number 4 on your screen. Pitch home. Misses outside, throw down to third. Not in time, good slide. And that'll move the count 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I'm sitting on first, my bad.
No, that's all right. So a Knight runner 90 feet away. 2-2 to count here to Letchworth. Garrett delivers. And chases one. Drop third. Gets the tag. 4. 1 away. That'll bring up the shortstop, Blake Sutton. He'll dig in from the left side. We'll see our first lefty-lefty matchup here. As Garrett looks into Liam, he gets his sign. He comes set. Price dancing off a third. Ball misses high and inside for a 1-0 count. Price over there dancing off a third. 1 away here in the bottom of the first.
It's only 48.
Pitch home. Healthy cut. He was swinging for the fence there. And he'll come up empty. Blake will dig back in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Or is that 1-1?
I got 1-1.
Okay, 1-1. And a chopper down the first base side, in and out of the glove of the first baseman. And he'll step on first for the out, but that'll play to run. 1-0. Knights jump out in front. So a sack brings in a run. That'll bring up your first baseman, Wesley Weaver, as he digs in from the right side. 2 away, nobody on. Pitch home. Healthy cut over to the shortstop. Takes it on a hop. Fires across the field. Overthrows. Wesley thinks about it, and he'll stay put right there. And a 2-out single puts a runner at first for the pitcher, Nate Harrell. Nate, another lefty, so we'll have southpaw against southpaw here. Weaver with his lead off first. Pitcher comes set. Pitch home and misses inside. Weaver's off on the pass ball. And that'll move another Knight into scoring position. 1-0 the count here to Harrell. And that'll put the center fielder, Nathan Warren, on deck. Weaver gets his lead at second. Pitch in, catches the outer half for a strike. That'll even the count 1-1. The 1-1 offer. Barrels that back up the middle. A little bobble, throws over to first, not in time. And that'll move Weaver over to third. Runners on the corners here with 2 away. Nathan Warren getting ready to step in. Blake Gampin on deck. So you got to imagine Harold's going to be off on the pitch here. Pitch home. Misses outside, and Harold is off on the pitch. That puts Harold at second, Weaver at third. Pitch home. Misses inside, kicks away. Weaver will take off on the pass ball, and he'll plate. And another run in as Harold moves over to third. Nice jump out in front, 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 away, runner at third. And Warren digs back in. Pitch home. Just missed the inner half. And a 3-0 hitter's count here. We'll see if Coach Weaver gives him the green light. Again, the right fielder, Blake Gampin, awaits on deck. 2 away, runner at third. Garrett comes set, pitch on, and he'll step off. That'll move Harold back to first. No, he stepped off the rubber. Pitch home. And back up the middle to the pitcher. He'll glove it, throw it to first. 4 out, number 3. They leave 1 stranded. We go to the top of the second. 2-0 your score. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. All right, we go to the top of the second. And first pitch in for a strike just below the letters. 0-1 the count. Harold towing the rubber for the Knights, leading things off for the Trojans. The pitcher, number 16, Garrett. So pitcher against pitcher here as that one catches the outer half for a strike, says Blue. And a quick 0-2 hole here for Garrett. Number 19, Noah, the second baseman, awaits on deck. Pitch home. Misses high and outside, tried to keep it on the outer half to get him to chase, and he laid off of it. Not a bad 0-2 pitch. Just got a little bit further out than he wanted. The pitch home. Just a bit outside. 2-2 the count. So I'll tell you something interesting. Garrett is a left-handed pitcher, but bats right-handed. Drop third, takes off to first, and a big hustle, throw down to first, a little off the mark, and he'll reach on the E2. So that puts a runner at first for the Trojans. Weaver will move to hold him on, and a quick pick over, which I'm surprised they gave to him there.
Yeah, he wasn't even.
Little, okay. Hey, I'm all about it.
Yeah.
I love left-handed pitchers.
He was still trying to give his stuff to cover.
First pitch misses, but chases after it anyway. 1-0 the count. Garrett dancing off of first for the Trojans. They trail by 2 here in the top of the second. And just missed the outer half. And that'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Chases one way out of the zone, comes up empty. Garrett over at first there. The 1-2. And comes up empty. Now batting the center fielder, number 10, Eli. Sorry, I forgot to mute the mic for those of you at home. 1 away here, runner at first. Pitch home. Misses. Kicks away. Not far enough. Runner stays put. 1-0 the count. Weaver holding Garrett at first. And a pick attempt over to first. And he's back in time. Eli, the center fielder for the Trojans, in the right side of the box. Lefty-righty matchup here. Pitch home. Misses the outer half by about a ball length, 2 ball length maybe. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch home. And misses outside again. 3-0. Hitters count here to Eli. Coach Bo, I think my center field camera, since we know it's working well this year. And that'll catch the outer half for the ceremonial 3-0 strike 1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put like a 4x4, 6x6, whatever post out there, something. That'll catch the inner half for strike, and he's worked it from a 3-0 to a full count.
A little more permanent.
Well, that and take some of that shaking out of the camera.
We have a couple over there still.
Yeah. Might work on. We'll just add to the work list for the summer. The payoff. Healthy cut comes up empty.
Can this be a 4-strike guy?
That'll bring up the right fielder, number 20, Brandon, for the Trojans. He digs in. First pitch, just missed the inner half. 1-0 to count. Varsity baseball up next, right after the conclusion of the middle school nights game here. We'll carry all the action for you here on the Two Dad Sports Network. That one's in there for a strike, and that'll even it up 1-1. And I believe Mason is the starter for tonight's game, so we will see. Healthy cut comes up empty. 64 on the gun from Harold there. I keep forgetting to attach the radar gun to the middle school banner there so that it'll show up on the stream. That one misses high. And that'll move the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
When it gets dark, you can't read it.
Yeah, it's hard to read when it gets dark out there. That 2-2. And a chopper back up the middle. Wesley tries to barehand it, can't come up with it. He'll toss to first and gets him for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. We go to the bottom of the second. Knights hold a 2-0 lead over the Trojans. Garrett still towing the rubber for the Trojans. His first pitch misses for a ball, 1-0 the count.
He called it.
Oh, he called it a strike. Oh, 0-1 the count, excuse me.
It was a little late.
Excuse me. I was already looking to switch the camera here. So Gappin digs in, 0-1. Pitch home, and just missed the outer half, and that'll be a 1-1 count. That'll put the third baseman, Zach McKee, over on deck. McKee got moved over to third a game or two ago and been balling out over at third base, playing the hot corner. The 1-1. And a healthy cut, pulled his head out of it, and that'll move it to a 1-2. So this is Bethel's first year with a middle school team back? Or second?
I'm not sure.
Second, maybe? I know when Mason was playing middle school, they didn't have one at the time. The 1-2. That'll miss outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No, he said it's only their 4th game of the year. This is our 8th game.
Right. I'm a firm believer that baseball should be bigger than basketball in Christian school sports. The 2-2. Healthy cut, comes up empty, 1 away. You don't have a son pitching. Zach McKee digs in from the right side. The lefty for the Trojans. Garrett still towing the rubber. It's his first pitch misses. Oh, yeah. Well, I would imagine, I would think that the basketball would not be as stressful for you just because it's indoors. You're never going to have a rain out. The 1-0 offer. And that'll miss low, kick away. Elias Walker, the third baseman, due up on deck. One away, nobody on, the 2-0. That'll miss high. Good hands by the catcher, Liam behind the plate. And that'll move it to a hitter's count here. 3 balls, no strikes. We'll see as McKee get the green light here. Pitch home. And that'll miss outside. 4, ball 4. He'll draw the base on balls. So that'll put a runner at first, represented by Zach McKee, and Elias Walker digs in from the right side. Garrett towing the rubber still for the Trojans. Yeah, that's a balk there, and held it a little too long. So you can't stop your motion there. Let's give you some the pitch. That'll move the runner to third. That off, actually. No, that's what I wanted. So time's going to be called while they explain the situation there to the pitcher. Soccer is away today. Where's soccer at today?
Those girls are playing at Gillette Soccer Complex.
Oh, in Wilson. Okay. So the girls are... So senior night for the varsity girls tomorrow night. Is that here? Here.
And then Thursday, both varsity have cancer night, cancer awareness night.
So,
and then Tuesday, varsity boys baseball and varsity golf senior night. We have 8.
And that'll catch the outer half for a strike and even it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. As you see McKee there. The pitch doesn't count. It's just a 1-1. 0-1, 0-1, yeah. I was looking at the scoreboard out there. Pitch home. Misses outside. Now it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the lineup, Patrick Price due up on deck. Pitch home. And that's a strike. That'll even it up. Or, I'm sorry, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 2-2. And that'll miss. The 1-2. Now it's 2-2. It's not you don't. It's a no pitch. It's a 2-2 count. No, that's not right. That'll miss inside for ball 3. Yeah, that's not right. They messed that up.
Now batting top of the lineup, the second baseman, Patrick Price.
Patrick will dig in from the right side and gets a ball on the outer half. Runners at first and second for the Knights. Garrett looks, gets his sign. He comes set. And that'll miss. Catcher looking for it. Runners are not advancing. He thought about it, and Mr. Weaver was like, no. Excuse me, Coach Weaver.
Zach's not going. There's nowhere to put you, buddy.
So 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch home. And a tapper, but that'll go foul over on the third base side. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Second baseman, or excuse me, the catcher, Ryder Letchworth, waits on deck as Patrick digs back in. Zach McKee at second, Elias Walker at first. And fouls that off his leg. And I know that hurt, so he'll have to get up and walk that one off. We'll step aside just for a moment. All right, Patrick walks it off there. He'll come back to it here. 2-2 count, 1 away. Runners at first and second. Pitch home. And that'll miss outside, and that'll work it to a full count. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2-0 your score here in the bottom of the second. 2 runners on for the Knights. Garrett's got his sign. He comes set. Pitch home. And misses outside 4. Ball 4.
Now batting the catcher, number 11, Ryder Letchworth.
So that'll load the bases for the Knights and puts Zach McKee at third, Elias Walker at first, and Patrick Price over at first. Ryder digs in from the right side, lefty-righty matchup. This is outside for a ball, 1-0 the count. Wind blowing right to left. The 1-0. And healthy cut comes up empty. Cuts the outer half there. The 1-1. Barrels that up. That'll drop. Nobody covering first. They throw it over to second. Get the forced out at second. The run does plate. 2 away.
Now batting the shortstop, number 8, Blake Sutton.
Blake Sutton will dig in. He's got runners on the corners, 2 away. 3-0 your new score here in the bottom of the second. Knights hold the slight edge over the Trojans. Garrett steps off the rubber. You got Ryder Letchworth at first, Elias Walker at third. Pitch home. And misses inside for a ball, 1-0 to count. Pitch home. Runner's gone, and he'll reach on the defensive indifference. That'll put a runner at second and third for the Knights. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. And misses or catches at the letters. 2-1 the count here. Sutton looking to drive something here. Wesley Weaver on deck for the Knights. Pitch home. And fouls that off down the first base side. That'll move it to a 2-2 count. Sutton will dig back in. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Pitch home. Misses inside, and it's a full count. Full count, payoff pitch. And fouls it off down the first base side. That'll send Letchworth back to second. Elias back to third. Another full count, 2 away, 2 runners on. Sutton can do some damage here. The payoff. And fouled off again down the first base side. We'll do it again. Another payoff. This is inside 4, ball 4. All right, time called. We'll step aside. We'll let you know how it turns out here in just a moment. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the 2 Dads Sports Network. All right, bases juiced here in the bottom of the second, 2 outs. Wesley Weaver digs in from the right side. Barrels that one up to the shortstop, takes it on the hop, throw over to second, 4 out number 3. They lead 3 stranded. We go to the top of the third. 3-0 your score here in Greenville. You're watching Knights Baseball on the Two Dads Sports Network. We go to the top of the third. Knights hold a 3-0 lead over the Trojans. And Nathan still towing the rubber for the Knights, leading things off for the Trojans. Number 21, Rhett, will dig in from the left side, so we'll have a lefty-lefty matchup here. And a healthy cut comes up empty, 0-1 to count. The 0-1 offer. Miss for a ball. 1-1. I feel like that wind's blowing too much and it's making too much. I want to get the... Anyway. The 1-1. That'll catch for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Number 6, Reese, the left fielder, due up on deck. Nathan shakes off his first sign, likes his second. The 1-2. Barrels it up down the third base side, but foul. He'll dig back in. The 1-2. And healthy cut goes down swinging. Looking at the wrong lineup there. You're supposed to be paying attention to that for me.
Sorry.
So Reese will dig in from the right side. 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the third. Yeah, that picture's great when the wind's not blowing. And that'll be in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offer. And misses the outer half for a ball. The other thing, too, is if we put a pole out there that's about 5 feet higher, you can see the plate better. I mean, you can see it here. It's just, that'll miss just a little short.
Let's do it. Who's on deck?
2 balls, 1 strike. Should be top of the lineup. The catcher, Liam, should be on deck. Oh, okay. And that'll miss for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike to the leadoff batter here. Or, excuse me, the second batter. Pitch home. And that'll miss and kick away for ball 4. So that'll put a runner at first, 1 away here. Trojans trail by 3. That'll put Zaire on deck, the shortstop. A runner with a small lead at first. And a pick over to first, and he just gets back. I believe he was I believe he was the one that got picked off earlier in the top of the first. So he is not getting off that bag, no. Pops it foul back towards us. 0-1 count. Nathan will look back in, get his sign. The 0-1. Pops it up, third base side. McKee will put it away, throw across the field, and Liam got back in time. Good play, good heads-up play, 2 away.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it does that sometimes. Just give it a minute. It'll come back.
I broke it.
That'll catch the outer half for a strike. Just do this. 2 outs. Next batter. Oh. Skip. That one in there for a strike. So 0-2 the count.
We're into the bottom of the 3rd.
Oh, daggone it. But we'll fix it in a minute. Pitch home. That'll miss. Kick away. Runner will take off to second. And a 1-2 count. Well, is that that's not who's batting?
Well, no, you don't have their batters then.
Oh, that's right. I need to just go back to what I was doing. And that one will miss for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Yep, we're good.
The pitch home. And misses high, and that's worked it to a full count. Full count, 2 outs, runner at second. The payoff pitch. And goes down swinging for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. We go to the bottom of the third. Leading things off, Nate Harrell takes one just a bit inside. 1-0 the count. That will put Ethan Luchon on deck. As he is subbing in for Nathan Warren. The 1-0 offer. Barrels that up third, down the right field side. That'll roll to the fence. They'll wave him around. They're still going after it. He's going to third. They'll get it in. Long throw. And they're going to send him home. It'll be a triple and then an error for a inside the park home run. We'll call it that anyway. So with bases cleared, 4-0, your new score. Nobody out here in the top of the third. That'll bring up number 3, Ethan Luchon. He digs in from the right side and trying to see who set one. Okay. So 1-0 the count here to Ethan. Garrett comes set and delivers. That'll drop in there for a strike. 1-1 the count.
Cohen! Where have you been, dude?
I was at a meeting at Pitt.
For what?
For doing rubber.
There you go.
So 1 ball, 1 strike.
Smart people stuff.
Pitch home. And he swings around on it, chases one out of the zone. Yeah, you got to use it to put under the thing there. Put it under the doorknob. Like this.
There's Jeff Ware.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And just missed the outer half. That'll even things up 2-2.
Cohen, I want to see this video you made.
Oh, the stop machine?
Yeah, with second place in the nation.
Yeah.
You lost to a school from California, is that what I heard?
The 2-2. And goes down swinging for out number 1.
Hollywood.
That'll bring Cody to the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And that will put in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offer. That'll miss. That'll even things up 1-1. Yeah, I was doing something a little different today. Well, I'm running two different networks out here. I've got the hotspot running and the Starlink running.
Is it the GCA one?
No.
We have one?
That'll miss. 2-1 the count.
2-1.
What's the Starlink? What is that one?
That one's running this iPad and the credit card machine in the concession stand. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch home misses. 3-1 the count here.
You got that back there? Oh, yeah. That's a good shot.
Brian Vandervoort.
Vanderford.
Is he up next?
Yeah.
He's on deck.
Yeah. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Garrett comes set. The pitch home. And gets the call on the outer half. And he's worked it to a full count. The payoff. And that'll miss for ball 4. So that puts a runner at first, 1 out, and they'll pick over to first. He dives back in. Get that uniform dirty, son. Barrels that one up to the second baseman in the glove. Anderson takes off and gets past the first baseman. He's got a chance to get back, and he will. So a little luck there. And let's. So that'll bring up number 6 from the bench. He'll come in for number 9, Elias Walker. Caleb Corbett's going to dig in from the right side. 2 outs, 1 on. He'll pick over the first. And Cody's back in plenty of time. And top of the lineup, Patrick Price due up on deck. Found him a shin guard. And fouls that one off, chases it up out of the zone, puts a piece of bat on it. 0-1 to count. Cody gets his lead at first. Pitcher comes set. Pitch home. Misses outside. Cody stays put. Varsity baseball up next. Immediately following this game. They're slated to start at 6 o'clock. We're in the bottom of the third here in Greenville. And chases that one. It's going to come up empty there.
I think he's got it backwards. I got 1-2. Of course, I may be backwards.
So Garrett toes the rubber for the Trojans. Pitch home. And misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cody gets his lead at first. Pitch home. A little wiggle on it. Cody will think about it, and he's going to stay right where he's at. And that'll work it to a full count here. Garrett toes the rubber. Gets his sign. He comes set. The payoff. And that'll miss for ball 4. So that'll bring Patrick Price to the plate. He'll dig in from the right side, wearing a shin guard this time. Took the foul off that leg earlier. Pitch in there for a strike. Yeah, he fouled it off right off his shin. So that'll move Cody over to second on the walk and put Caleb at first. 2 on, 2 away, 0-1 the count. And barreled up to the shortstop. He'll bobble it. Throws to second. Did he get him? Yes, he did. They leave 2 stranded. We go to the top of the 4th. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. We go to the top of the fourth, 4-0 the score. Knights holding the lead. New pitcher in for the Knights, number 4. Patrick Price will come in from second base and take over mound duties as his first pitch misses high for a ball, 1-0 the count. Leading things off for the Trojans, the first baseman, number 1, Carter, digs in to the right side, and that one misses high. And so that'll move Nathan, I believe, over to second. Wesley's still at first. Blake at short. McKee still at third as he fouls that one off. 2 balls, 1 strike here. I believe is that Cody in left? That's what it looks like.
Yes, it is. No, not Cody. Caleb.
Caleb, excuse me. And fouls that one off down the third base side. Good hands, Coach.
Cody's in right.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. Nice pitch down the middle. Slow roller going to first. And he'll bobble it, and he'll reach on the E6. So the leadoff runner at first. He'll get his lead. Price takes a look, comes set. Pitch home, and fouls that one off. Patrick got a little run to some of his stuff there. Carter gets his lead. They throw over to first, and he's back in time. Price will toe the rubber. Garrett comes set, the 0-1. And he'll foul that one off, and Price will find him in a quick 0-2 hole. Game moving right along, Coach Bo.
It is.
I am going to have to go get my jacket out of the car, though, before we start the varsity game, because it's going to get chilly.
Get 5 in maybe. We'll see.
That'll miss high. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
After this, I'm probably going to head out and get ready to get my stuff together to work on the field.
The 1-2. Misses, kicks away. Runner will take off. Throw down to second. Not in time. So that moves a Trojan runner into scoring position. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner with a good lead. Sutton holding. He'll step off. Throw over to second. And gets into center field, but not far enough for him to take off anywhere. So nobody out here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. And that ball's got some wiggle. It's just staying up out of the zone. Full count, payoff pitch. And misses 4, ball 4. That'll put a runner at first and second. Nobody out. So runners at first and second. Pitch home. That'll miss, or catch for a strike, excuse me. 0-1 to count. Harold check in on the second baseman. They'll throw. They've got him in a rundown. They'll throw to third. And they've got him in another rundown. They'll throw back over to second, and they're going to run him back again. They'll get the tag for out. Number 1, and nobody covering first over there. And that'll move the runner back. 0-1 the count here. Good move by Price there on the mound. Catches him off in no man's land. The 0-1 offer misses outside for a ball. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch home. This is low and away. Pops that up. Third base side. Good grab by Blake Sutton. They'll throw it across. And just a little off the mark. 2 away. Two outs, runner at first for the center fielder Eli, who digs in from the right side. Pitch home. Misses low and away for a ball. 1-0. And that's going to kick away to the back of the fence. Runner will take off to second, and that'll put a Trojan runner in scoring position. 2-0 count here to the center fielder, Eli. The right fielder, number 20, Brandon, awaits on deck. Pitch. Misses inside. That'll kick away. And he'll hold it. Runner will reach third. 3 balls, no strikes, and the Trojans threatening with 2 outs here. And a runner 90 feet away. Pitch home. Breaking ball, misses high for ball 4. That'll put runners on the corners with 2 outs. So with runners on the corners and 2 outs, Price looking to leave them stranded. Weaver holds the runner at first. McKee holding the runner at third. And a healthy cut comes up empty. Runner takes off to second. He'll reach on the defensive end difference. 0-1 the count. 2 runners in scoring position for the Trojans. The 0-1. And that'll drop in there for a strike. And a 0-2 count. Pitch home. Pops it up, foul and out of play. That's the first time I've got to do that this whole game. Price toes the rubber, the 0-2. That'll miss low. Good stop by the catcher behind the plate there. The 1-2. And that'll miss. 2-2 count. The pitch just a bit inside. That'll work it to a full count here. I love the framework there. That was great. Full count payoff pitch. And he tried to frame it. He gets ball 4, and that'll juice the bases here. That sounded like a big dog. Bases juiced, 2 outs. Looking to leave him stranded. And catches the inner half for a strike. 0-1 the count.
bark in the park night.
The 0-1. And a healthy cut, but comes up empty. 0-2.
Get him right here.
Bases loaded. Pitch home. And misses. 1-2. The 1-2 offer. He'll step off, throw over to third. One ball, two strikes. Pitch home. And that'll miss outside. Kick away. Runners coming. Play at the plate. Oh, overthrows. And the Trojans get on the board. 4-1, the new score here in the top of the fourth with two away. And that'll move runners over to second and third with 2 outs and a 2-2 count. Pitch home. And misses and works it to a full count. Price will toe to rubber. He'll come set. The payoff. And misses for ball 4. So bases juiced once again, 2 outs. That brings up the left fielder, Reese, to the plate. He'll dig in from the right side. Price comes set. Takes one on the inside corner, misses. 1-0 the count. Pitch home. That'll catch the outer half. That'll even things up. 1 ball, 1 strike. You're going to have to spray down the home plate circle before you paint it. That'll miss. Kick away. Another runner coming home, and he will plate on the pass ball. And the Trojans cut the lead to 2. 4-2, your new score here in Greenville.
I have a watering can. It's not a lot of water, but just enough to. And he had it this morning when he had the hose out. He had it puddle.
Well, it's just much wind.
So dry. And
Yeah. So that one misses. That works the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch home. That'll miss for ball 4. So bases will load once again for the top of the lineup. And time called, and that'll send Coach Weaver out to have a talk with his pitcher. We'll step aside. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. Fouls that off down the first base side, or third base side, excuse me. Now batting the catcher, number 4, Liam. So bases are juiced here in Greenville. 4-2 the score. Knights come into this inning up 4-0. They've given up 2 since. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Price comes set. Pitch home. That'll miss high. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. Catches the outer half for strike 2. That'll even things up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild here. Bases juiced in the top of the 4th.
You almost need like the cams right here.
And that'll miss inside. Full count to it.
Show the people like talking, you know it.
Oh, yeah.
Like some of them they always show when you announce the next person coming up.
The payoff. Barrels that up. Throw over to first. Good scoop. Did he get him? Says he came off the bag. Rough call for the Knights, and that'll play another run. 4-3 the score. First pitch misses low for a ball. 1-0 the count. Bases juiced here. Trojans have cut it from a 4-0 to a 4-3 score. That'll miss. 2-0.
Have you checked out the box thing yet?
No.
No.
No, I've been slammed the last few weeks at work. That'll miss high. Kick to the bat. Time run coming home. And gets past the pitcher, rolls back out, and we're all knotted up 4-all here in the top of the 4th. And 3-0 the count here. Zaire digs back in, 3 balls, no strikes. First base is now open, and we're knotted up 4-all. That'll miss for ball 4. Time called. We're going to have a pitch change. We'll step aside. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. So new pitcher comes in for the Knights. Number 10, Wesley Weaver will come in to take over pitching duties with bases juiced. First pitch misses for a ball. 1-0 the count.
His foot's definitely touching it.
Yeah, that'll kick by. Runners coming home, and the go-ahead run will score, and Trojans take the lead here in Greenville, 5-4.
So where was the part that he called it? Like, did he call it safe or out?
He called him safe, but he was out. Looking at the replay here from the play at first, and they've plated, what, 2 runs since then, 3 runs since then, so that should have been third out.
How do you
The
call it?
2-0.
Because Wesley got it in his.
That'll miss 3-0. Do what now?
You call out because he like got it.
No,
right
because his
there?
foot's on the. He's got it in his glove. His foot's on the bag.
Oh yeah, he does. I thought
Yeah.
he hit his shirt.
Mm-mm.
It's right.
No, it's in his glove.
there.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, because it doesn't go behind him, does it?
The 3-0. Pops it up. And Blake on the run. In and out. Pops out of his glove. That'll plate another run. And runners on the corner. 6-4 your score now as the Trojans jump out in front. Big time. That'll bring up Garrett to the plate. Runners on the corner, 6-4, your new score here in Greenville.
He got in his glove. It's like right by his shoulder.
Pitch home.
and then-
That'll miss outside, 1-0. Runner takes off to second on the defensive indifference, 1-0 to count.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's out. But
So at first it looks like he didn't. It looks like it bounced off his shirt and
Yeah.
his gloves appeared.
so the umpire there is, because they're only running 2 umpires, it's hard. That's hard to make that call from over there because normally you'd have,
You too. it's
yeah.
on that.
and that'll miss for a ball,
I
2-0
wish
the
he had,
count.
like the replay thing on here, you know. You can
I keep telling him to put me
5 seconds or so.
I told him I want a 200-inch board on top of the scoreboard out there that we can play the replay up there.
Oh, like the big screen.
That'll miss inside. Good stop by the catcher. That saves
That
another
also
run,
would
3-0.
be good If you do like the little video,
Mm-hmm.
if there's something like that. I don't know. I'm wondering if there's a thing that if you can do like while you're live, if you record each play.
So
if something happens, you can go say play most recent clip.
OBS, you can do that. OBS does. That'll catch it for a strike.
The AI that,
Well, it has a 30-second record ahead of time.
I see. But this one isn't it.
No, not this service. The 3-1 offer takes ball 4.
Oh, so you're saying on the big screen you could.
So bases juiced here. Still 2 outs. And they've scored the go-ahead runs since the, we'll call it a uh-oh call. Umpire missed a call at first, and they have scored since then. In there for a strike, 0-1.
So what can they do about that, or is that just like it is? What
It is what it is. Pitch misses for a ball, 1-1 the count.
You got runners loose. Base juice.
The 1-1. Healthy cut comes up empty. And a 1-2 count. The 1-2 offer. Pops it up. Center field. That'll drop for another base hit, and that'll plate at least 2. And they'll throw it over to third. In and out of the glove of McKee. And they'll hold up there. And they double it up, 8-4, the new score here in Greenville. Trojans with the lead. Pops it up for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Trojans jump back out in front. 8-4 your new score. You're watching Night Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Knights trail by 4. Letchworth to lead things off. First pitch, barrels it up, hits it down the third base side to the third baseman, comes up, fires across field, high throw, and gets him. 1 away. That'll bring up number 8, Blake Sutton, 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. 8-4 your new score. Garrett still towing the rubber for the Trojans. Barrels that up, hard hit in under the glove of the first baseman. And Sutton will reach with a 1 out for number 10, Wesley Weaver.
See, now they're locked in.
Runner at first, 1 out. And first baseman will move over to hold him on. Garrett gets his sign. And he'll step off throw to first and gets past the first baseman. Sutton will take off. He's thinking third, making the turn, and he'll stay right there. So that'll put a Knight in scoring position for number 10, Wesley Weaver, 1 away. And number 14, Nate Harrell, awaits on deck. That'll miss outside. One out to count here to Weaver. Sutton dancing off a second. Pitch home. Misses outside. Sutton's going to think about it. He'll retreat back to second base. Second baseman holding him on over there.
Can they slide it like as far as they want?
Mm-hmm.
So you could just like get a running start.
And a tapper to the shortstop. He'll come up, bobble it there, and Weaver will reach on the E6. That puts runners on the corners for Nate Harrell. Nate will dig in from the left side. We've got southpaw on southpaw here, runners on the corners. Off on the pitch, takes the strike on the outer half, 0-1 the count. That'll move 2 runners into scoring position with number 3, Ethan Lushon, awaiting on deck. That'll miss. 1-1. So Knights came into the top of the 4th up 4-0. Coming to the bottom of the 4th, down by 4. The 1-1. And that'll miss. 2-1 the count. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Barrels that up to the first baseman, sits on it, bobbles it, picks it up. He'll step on first. That will plate a run. And that'll cut the run 8-5 here in the bottom of the 4th. So 8-5 the score, 2 outs. Ethan Lushon digs in from the right side. Takes a ball low and away. 1-0 to count. The 1-0. That'll catch the outer half for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 offer. Chases it, comes up empty. The Knights have a runner 90 feet away. They still trail by a couple more after that one. The 1-2. That'll miss outside, and that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuce is wild here in the bottom of the 4th, looking for a rally. Cody Anderson awaits on deck. And that'll miss for a full count. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The payoff. And that'll miss for ball 4, and that'll put runners on the corners. So Cody Anderson will dig in from the right side. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Cody represents the tying run here in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll catch the outer half for a strike. 0-1 the count. Zach McKee awaits on deck. The 0-1. Chases one, comes up empty. 0-2. That ball's 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 0-2 offer. Misses outside, 1-2. Cody steps out, takes a breath, he'll dig back in. Pitch home. That'll miss as Ethan takes off to second, and he'll reach on the defensive indifference. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Deuce is wild here in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll catch the inner half for strike 3. They leave 2 stranded. That is your ball game. We go to set up for varsity baseball starting next. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Down Sports Network. Stick around. We'll be live right after this.